They are, we're told, some of the most high-profile blue-chip companies, well-known legal and financial firms, organisations at the centre of a hacking scandal. But their names, for the moment at least, are not being divulged to the public. Scotland Yard has now confirmed that their high-profile inquiries into alleged illegal activities involving the press has widened to include companies and individuals outside the media. Parliament has been trying, so far unsuccessfully, to persuade the authorities to publicly reveal the full scope of those investigations. They've now written to the Metropolitan Police Commissioner demanding more transparency.
Some of these private investigators have been involved in very serious violations, hacking into computers, intercepting telephone conversations, getting people's personal details. We need to know just how prevalent this was, and we need to know how many clients these people had, and we also need to have some idea of how many people have been the victims of them.
This former private investigator says he finds it hard to believe that large organisations hiring people to hunt down personal and confidential information wouldn't be aware they could be breaking the law.
My own thoughts are that if it's a blue chip company that are asking for information, they all have extremely strenuous legal departments, and if they're asking for that information, then they know they're doing something wrong.
The Inland Revenue is one organisation believed to have been targeted by rogue investigators. BT and British Gas are also said to have had information on some of their customers hacked. The details are contained in a confidential report by the Serious and Organised Crime Agency, highlighting 102 companies and individuals who allegedly used those detective services.
Open information is the hallmark of a democracy, so we ought to know who it is, unless there are procedural reasons because the police are investigating or something like that, where they say they can't tell yet, but you will know at some point in the future.
The scandal involving the media's use of rogue investigators is well documented. It's been a highly public and painful process, which resulted in the closure of the News of the World. Dozens of journalists are still facing possible prosecution. The authorities are now under intense pressure to name the companies at the centre of the wider hacking allegations. MPs say they may release the names themselves if they continue to meet official resistance.